Okay, let's get ready now for part 2 of our workout. We're going back to the push-ups, the burpees with the push-ups. So there's the buzzer. Get yourself ready, jump up. Plant your hands, kick out, push up, jump in, jump up. Plant your hands, kick your legs out hard. Do a push-up there, jump in, jump up. Plant your hands, kick your legs out, push up, jump in, jump up. Plant your hands, push up. Jump in, jump up. Remember, you got to hold your core really tight so when you kick your legs in and out, they're together, and you can do it on a plank, in a plank. Push up, jump in, jump up. We're almost there. We're almost there. I know you're exhausted. I'm exhausted too. You can tell I'm totally dying here as we get towards the end of the second minute of burpees and push-ups. It's really intense. I know how hard it is, but you got a few more in you. Remember, you can take it down. You got 10 seconds left. That's it. A couple more. You got it. There you go. You are done. Done. There's the beeper. Okay, stop. Sit. It's really good to sit down in between intervals. Let your heart rate come down. I need to sit down because I use so much energy and exert so much force that I have to sit down to let my heart rate recover so that I can do the next exercise. So be sure to sit down, bring your heart rate down, get a little bit of water, and just recover here. Those are hard to do. I know they're hard to do. They're one of the best exercises because it uses like your whole body when you do it. And you're using your core a lot when you do the plank to the push-up. It's a really great exercise. So we're going to get ready to do our next exercise now. You should be pretty much recovering at this point. So everybody stand up, and we're going to do mountain climbers with the windshield wipers. So it's going to be regular mountain climber, then you swish your legs back and forth. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can see I'm doing 8 mountain climbers and then 8 of the windshield wipers where I'm just basically jumping from side to side. And I'm counting it out as I'm jumping from side to side. So I'm doing 8 and 8 each time. 8 mountain climbers with the knees to the nose. Try to keep your butt down as much as possible. Keep your wrists and your elbows and your shoulders in alignment the whole time as much as possible. You don't want to start floating back here because when you start floating back, it takes it out of your core and it just gets all up in your back. So try to stay as plank-like as you can here. Keep going, keep it going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Done. That was hard. That was hard. You can tell I'm just totally worked after that. It was about as hard as you can work if you were sprinting or running on the track. It's really intense. So, sit down. Recover, bring your heart rate down like I tell you all the time in boot camp. You want to recover in between. It's really important for fat burning that you recover in between. Okay, so start to get ready, get thinking about doing it again. You want to be really precise on your form here. You don't have to be fast. You just have to be right. You have to be accurate. I say that all the time. You don't have to be fast. You just have to be perfect. So when I say be perfect, I want your alignment to be really, really good. So let's try it again. Get up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Swish. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mountain climbers. Then the windshield wipers. And remember, if you can't jump it the whole time the way I'm doing in the video, if you can't jump it, you can step it out slower. You can take it in steps. You don't have to hop and jump. You can just walk your feet through it without doing the jump part. It's perfectly fine. It's still really hard if you're not ready to do the mountain climber running and then the windshield wiper jumping. So keep it up. You're almost there. Getting really close to the end. You got it. You got it. Make sure you stay in line over your wrist. It's your last one. Good job. Oof, take a break. Take a break. Take a break. You should be like completely out of breath at this point. If you gave it all that you got, you need to get to that point where you're working as hard as you possibly can, whatever your 10 is. On a scale of 1 to 10, it should be really, really hard for you. As you approach the end of that minute, you should feel like you don't have anything left to give. So that means that you're giving it your all. And I know some days are better than others, and you feel better some days, you feel stronger, sometimes you're a little bit more tired. That's okay. But whatever it is, just give it all you got. If you have to take it down a notch and walk it out or step it out, then that's fine. But just do it. Just do it. This workout's only 20 minutes, and everybody can find 20 minutes in their day to get this done. Okay, this is the last exercise we're going to do. This is skaters. This is really good for your butt. So we're going to skate from side to side, and you're going to try to get as much air as you can in this exercise. So you want to be really, really explosive. So you can start high like I'm starting here. I'm just kind of tapping my foot behind me. I'm just kind of reaching across and tapping. And I'm reaching out with my hands and just tapping, tapping. I'm high right here, but I'm trying to hop. Hop as wide as you can, like cover some ground here so that you feel like you're kind of floating on air. You know, you're like skating back and forth and you're kind of floating back and forth. But at the same time, you want to still be explosive with your legs. So now we're going to start to reach for the ground. I want you to reach for the ground. It's a lot harder when you go from the ground to standing. So for a few seconds, reach for the ground, reach, reach, reach. Keep reaching for the ground as much as you can here. But at the same time, still be explosive and cover a lot of ground from left to right as you're doing it. Keep that hop in there as you reach lower, reach lower. You've got 8 seconds left. You got it. Come on. You can do this. You can do this. You can do it. Done. Done. That was good. Okay, if you're wearing a heart rate monitor, it's always good to check your heart rate. I love to check my heart rate after I do something really intense. I'm usually somewhere around the 160s, the 170s, sometimes the 150s. It just depends on the exercise. And then I sit down and I help myself recover with my breath. You got to remember to breathe, breathe, breathe all the time. You don't want to hold your breath. Okay, so you literally have 1 minute of exercise left. And then you will have done 20 minutes of high intensity interval training. So I'm going to get ready. It's almost time. Take a deep breath. Exhale here. Get ready to do it again. Last minute. Almost ready. Okay. Start getting in the mindset and go. Skate. Back and forth. Right now we're high. We're high. We haven't started reaching for the ground. You could stay high here. Just hop it back and forth. Try to cover some ground here. Hop. Land lightly. Land light. Land light. Land light. You don't want to have a heavy-footed feeling here. You want to try to be light on your feet. But you want to push because you want to jump. You want to make sure you get the jump in from side to side. So keep pushing. Keep jumping. Now we're going to reach for the floor. So start reaching. Reaching across. That's it. Reach down. Bend down. Reach as much as you can. Really try to reach for the floor. It's so much more intense when you reach for the floor, so I want you to give that a try. If you can only do it for a few seconds, it's fine. Just come right back when you can. So reach and hop, reach and hop. Don't give up. Don't stop. You're so, so close to being done. Keep it going. Keep it going. You guys got it. You're done. You're done. Awesome. Take a minute, let your heart rate recover and stretch. See.